they said I wouldn't make it.
What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard Monday. That's right, it is Monday, and we are playing WWE Supercard. And don't worry if you're looking for NBA 2K action, that will be coming out around 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. So, you may have noticed I haven't been posting Supercard videos for the last couple days. I decided to just, take a complete break from Supercard, take a mental break from it and, try and refocus and just, take a breather from the game, because I was going for every event, every PCC, and it just got a little tiring. And I saw this PCC as an opportunity to take a break, because I didn't want the Ryback card. As you can probably tell, I wanted the Sheamus card, but they also changed the Sheamus card, so it really didn't make worth getting at that point anymore either. So I've just been taking a break. My Fusion Chamber I actually can't do right now because I don't have 2 super rares, so I'm waiting on one more super rare to come up. But in this video, I wanted to play some exhibition with you guys while I try to get that super rare card also, and I'm going to also talk about my predictions on the event this week. So my prediction this week is that, first off, it's going to be the new event. I think they're finally going to unveil it, because that way it doesn't affect the lineup of the RTG PCC thing that they got going on with the My NBA 2K. So I think they're going to, try and debut the event this week. We'll have to see whether they do an RTG this week, which they're scheduled to do kind of, but I think they might reveal the new event. Now, what the event is going to be, I really have no idea, but I'm very excited for it. I hope it's something that actually changes up the game a little bit and forces us to try something new and try a different strategy and stuff like that, because unfortunately, this game is getting a little boring for me, and I would love for an event to maybe change that up. I don't want it to be an event like PCC where, you have to grind all the time, because that's obviously very mentally draining and mentally tiring. So, and Road to Glory can be similar, but obviously Road to Glory is a lot easier. So I'm just hoping for an event that's sort of like Road to Glory, where you can do it on your own pace, but in the similar light, it's based off skill and, the strength of your whole team and your whole deck. Kind of like Road to Glory, where you need a good squad and you can't just, have just 4 or 5 RTG cards and you're good to go. So I'm hoping that the mode is challenging in some way, shape, or form, but I hope it also is able to be done freely. That's something that's really important. I really, I understand they make the events to make money, so I'm sure they'll have like a shortcut where you can spend money to get like a little bit of a shortcut to cut ahead and finish it faster and stuff like that. And that I'm fine with, because I know that's why they do that and they try to make their money. But at the same time, I don't want an event that's almost impossible to do free. Now, this is coming from somebody who can almost do RTG free, and I say almost because I really can, but if you have ever tried to complete a Road to Glory completely free, that is something that's also very tiring. And that's why you see me, when I do RTGs, I usually buy the pack of titles just to speed it up a little bit, cut the time in half, and stuff like that. Because if you ever done an RTG completely free and you've completed it through +5s even, it is still very tiring, because you have to wake up for all the bouts. You can't really miss any of the bouts, and you have to try and make sure you get all the points maximized as possible, because I believe you finish around Sunday with like maybe 9 or 10 hours to go, which, yes, isn't cutting it tremendously close, but at the same time, it still takes till Sunday to do. And that's with missing no bouts, or at least mostly no bouts and stuff like that. I believe you can miss I want to say 60 bouts. I could be wrong there, so I apologize if I am, but I saw somebody posting on the 2K forums a while back talking about it, and I believe they said something similar to that. Like, you can only miss 60 bouts, which means you can miss about, since you get 4 every hour, that means you get 20 every 5 hours. So you can miss around 15 hours of bouts throughout the entire event. And the event is only, 96 hours long. So you really have to be up on it and make sure you don't miss your bouts and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. We just got a legendary Batista. That's pretty cool. That'll help us for fusion food in the future. Unfortunately, we still need another super rare before we can do it, so we're going to have to keep our grinding going here. But what are your predictions for this new event? Do you guys have any ideas of what it might be? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your ideas, and I'll definitely be replying back to those comments, stuff like that, if you guys have any ideas of what the event may entail. I really have no idea. Unfortunately, I see no chance in one of... I guess I can't say it's my idea, but one of the ideas I back, and I sort of thought of myself, but obviously it wasn't a completely original thought, is... unfortunately, I don't think they're going to end up doing some type of Road to Glory mode that you can play all the time. Oh, come on. Give me an ultra rare now. Give me a super rare. This is the struggle. I might have to wait, and who knows? There might not be an RTG this week, so I can't get my super rare. So we'll have to see. But like I was saying, I really don't think they're going to do a Road to Glory mode, unfortunately, where you can play it all the time and just play it to get the 6 cards. Now, for those who don't know, I've talked about this in the past. I would really love to see a Road to Glory type of mode where there's no rewards, but you can get the 6 card pick and you play with your whole deck. So it's basically a Road to Glory mode with no prizes, sort of like Exhibition, so you can play it all the time. It doesn't have to be an event. I would really love that because it would allow us who have a lot of cards that we could use and have a lot of event cards and stuff like that to actually use all of them. As it is now, you really only get to use your good cards, all of your good cards, every 2 weeks. And it's going to change when the new event comes out because it'll be every 3 weeks. So, we'll have to see. But I really don't think, unfortunately, that something like the Road to Glory with no prizes is ever going to come out, which is really unfortunate because they claim that they want to keep the specialness of Road to Glory. But at the same time, all it is limiting us. If they gave us an event... or not an event, a type of mode that you can play all the time, it's not going to take away a specialness of Road to Glory. I mean, think about it. People still play Exhibition, and, PCC's there, and they're literally the same type of thing. So, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. But I would love to, like I said, hear your ideas for the events, what they might come up with. People have come up with a lot of crazy ideas. They think you're going to need the throwback cards and stuff like that. I really don't think that's going to be the case. I don't see them going that money hungry where they're forcing people to buy the packs just to play an event. But maybe they'll give you throwback cards. I could see something like that happening. That would be really cool, honestly, because then people would have the ability to get some rare cards or some throwback cards every couple of weeks. And I really would love to see that because I actually do love the throwback cards, but they're just not worth the money at this point because even if, let's say you got super lucky and you got a WrestleMania card throwback, guess what? You still have to spend a bunch more money to get a second one. So, to pro it. Otherwise, it's essentially useless. So, that's why I really don't feel like the throwback cards are worth it at this point. Yes, I did buy a couple, but that was just for, fun and just to see what I would get. But, here's my rewards from the PCC for those who care. I just got myself some fusion food, just some, epic cards to try and bump my epic cards because as you can see, they're kind of low right now. 3 of them only. So we're going to try and get some more epic cards before the next fusion set, obviously. We're going to need them. So they came out handy because I really didn't have any epic cards. I have 3 now, but I had 0 at the time. So to have 2 epic cards from the PCC was definitely a lot of help. But we still need another super rare. So anyways, guys, this was my episode of Supercard Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I can't wait to see if they reveal the new event mode this week. So like I said, let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for what the event may be. And leave your predictions maybe for an RTG as well. I'm going to throw this out there. If they have an RTG this week, I'm going to say it's going to be a classic card, somebody that was from the past, and I could see them doing, this is a tough one. You know what? It's not going to be a classic card. I'm going to guess Dolph Ziggler. There it is. That is my prediction for this Road to Glory. Am I going to be wrong? Am I going to be right? I'll probably be wrong, because I do have a feeling it's going to be a classic card, but Dolph Ziggler just came to mind, and I don't know. I can't shake that idea. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Rare Spark